Hi, welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. In today's video we are doing a drum carding video. I'm going to move on to the next bit because I've done the talking bit last night and then I'll come back. So the rest of the Falkland that I did the fractal with, I've just broken all that up. Hopefully I'll get 2 bats out of this, if not 3. If it's 3, fantastic. In fact, I might try and split it into 3 so that I can get 3 bobbins and get through 3 ply. But I saw an Australian lady, she's fantastic with fibre. Can't remember her name, but her channel is Fibre Goodness or something like that. From the Tiny Fibre Studio. I'll find her if I remember and I'll pop her below. But she shows you how to put silk hankies onto a drum carder to help blend it in without cutting it and it don't get stuck. Like, I need to try this. I really need to try this. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just getting it all ready now. I'm not starting tonight because I need to get it on the table and I need to get the table tidied and yeah. So we're going to try this together tomorrow. That's what we're going to do. So I'm back tomorrow, today, and I bagged up 34 gram of Falkland. So we've got 34 grams of the Falkland and then we've got silk hankies. I'll use 2 lots of the pink and only 1 of the green. I just picked it out and shoved it in because these will not add weight to the Falkland at all, or they shouldn't, because I'm only using 3 small hankies. So a hanky is, oh god, right, hang on, there's about 50 hankies there. And I've got to try find an edge and pull it off. But yeah, that there is 1 hanky. So that's what we'll be doing. It'll be either 1 or 2. And we'll get them off like this, so that we only get the 1, because we don't need too many. Come on, I can see there. So get off. That is 1 hanky, if I can square it off, because you've got the blue at one side and, well, the purple at one side and the pink at the other. So there is 1 hanky. And I've still got all that left. So we'll use 2 of these and then I'll use 1 green one in the middle. So that is what we're going to do. I will try and split them before we start because they are a pain. Don't get me wrong, I love dyeing the hankies. I tried spinning. Fire. Whoa, lost one. I tried spinning it and I really didn't enjoy it. Really didn't. I don't know what to do with this now, but meh. I might just ply it and then I can save spun silk hankies. But I don't like spinning it as a hanky on its own. So when I saw her doing this, I just had to try it. And I think it blew my mind. And I've got a feeling I'm going to love this. So, yeah, I reckon it's time to start buying. Hokey pokey, right. We need that. Let's just move them out of the way. we're going to start by putting a layer of Falkland on. Yes, I've just done one off camera just to see if I could do it because I didn't want to mess up. Just because I've got 3 to do. But I am doing the second one with you and the third. They're all going to be slightly different just because, well, they're going to be the same but different, but there's different shades in each bat from the Falkland, if you catch my drift. I will be putting it through twice because I want to blend the silk and the Falkland quite a bit. So, first... Right, so what you got to do is when you get your hanky, you got to attach it. I need that bit. Right, let's get it to this bit. So you want to attach it to the teeth like that. Oh, sorry. And then what you got to do, as you do that, you got to draft it at the same time. So you're drafting it around, and if you feel like it's coming off, put on a bit of extra. But you are literally drafting it around the drum. You don't want big thick bits like that if you can help it. So it is faffy, but it's cool. Let's get some more of this across here. I'm trying to just hold my hands further apart. So, you think, oh my God, Sadie, that's going to be stuck. I thought the same, but it's really not. So, I'm going to put this layer on. And then we'll put the green on, and then we'll put the next layer of Falkland, and then the last bit of pinky purple. Then we'll put it through again, and then we'll do the third one. So like I said, I had to try it. I've just polished my table so everything keeps moving. It's really slippy, look. I should put my whatchamacallits on, but no. Clamps, that's the word I was looking for, but I don't want to put clamps on. Ooh, get off. Right, so I'm going to do the green one this time. I like adding green to pink and purple for some reason. And I am going to apologise now if the camera decides, no, I don't want to look at that. Because it's been going all weird recently. Okay, get that and just spread that about. I think that might have been a bit off something else, off one of the others, because it was just on its own. What I might do is just stick that there. There we go. And then for the last bit, I really should just fluff it up. Makes it so much easier. I am rushing a bit because I want to get spinning. So I'm going to break it up because we don't want to have to do it more times than we need to. So yeah, there should be 34 grams on each bat. I shouldn't have any problem putting each bat onto this drum, because this drum, I have gone down to my 72 TPI. So yeah, this drum tends to hold between 40 and 50 gram, which is about an ounce, or just an ounce to just over an ounce and a half to 2 ounce. Because I didn't get the big drums because I'm not selling my bats. I have sold a few, but it's one of those. Do you know, I might put, yeah, I'll put this one on now, and then I can cover it up with some more Falkland. So let's get that there. I'm just gonna lay that on there. Keep out of it if we can. Now, put this bit on, and then we'll take it off and run it through one more time. And then on the next one, I won't talk, I'll just do it and we'll speed it up. So you'll see all this done in like a minute or something. Sorry, that was because I smacked my back of my knee on my chair. I weren't getting that excited. Promise. Right. So, I'll do it so that you can see what I'm doing. I think I've actually moved a bit. There we go. So, we want the doffer. And we're not going to do what I usually do, which is all the way across, because it's got silk in it. We are going to do a little bit at a time. Look at that, it actually comes off. So just lever it a little bit, get a bit out, take it off, a little bit out, and separate. Oh my word, yes. I love it. I am so impressed that I can now use my silk hankies on my drum carder. It just makes me happy inside, does this. Really, really happy inside. Because I keep looking at my hankies and going, I don't like spinning you like that. And I need some way of blending you. And I really don't want to cut you up, because I don't like cutting fibres. So yeah, it just makes my soul happy. And my heart happy. So, there we have the first pass. I mean, you still can't really tell, but if you look on the ends, you can see the layers. So we are going to break those layers up by blending them one more time. All I'm going to do is split it. 1, and that's something I never thought I'd be able to do once it had got a silk hanky in either. I can actually draft it apart or split it apart. Oh, look at that. So now we're going to put this through again. What I'm going to do is draft it apart. Yes, it is going through in one, but I'll stop and I'll draft and I'll stop and I'll carry on and so on and so forth. So, not going to have my brush on just yet. Do that afterwards. So, gone on. Needs drafting there, so I'm just going to draft that back. And then push that open. There's a bit of silk that's pulling through, so we just guide that, draft. You're going to take your time with this. Don't rush through this bit because you don't want your silk getting caught on here and wrapping around that instead of going onto the drum. Like that. Except for that's not the silk, that's the Falkland. I think I've just spread that out a little bit too much on that side. There we go. It's just needs pulling in a tad. It's going down the side. I don't like it going down the side of my drum. I'm a bit funny about that because it don't get carded properly. I'll just pull that back. There we go. Wonderful. Right. Now I'm going to put my brush on because I want this now packed in. The first one's always a bit hard, which is why I don't want that on because I want it to just take its time. So we're going to rinse and repeat. Draft it out, side, and then we're going to draft it out lengthways. It ends up quite long and it does take time, but well prepped fibre means a fantastically smooth spin. So as you can see, I'm not going 10 to a dozen with drum. I'm just taking my time, nice and easy. There we go. Nice and easy. So I'm going to do this another 2 times. And I can guarantee for the whole lot, it's probably taken 20 minutes to make this bat up. So far we're at 15 minutes, so it could even be less. If your drum does pick up lots of fibre all at once. Take your time, draft it back out, and then because you've got some stuck under the liquor in going onto your drum, really, really slowly. There's no need to force it. It will go around. You just got to slow down and it'll work wonderfully, honestly. So if it does that, look, it's pulled it all in, hasn't it? Just draft it. Doesn't matter. That's the silk that's doing that. But your fibre does do that as well. Your wools and whatnot. Because your big drum's going quicker than your small drum, so it's pulling it in. It's all to do with ratios and maths. I don't understand it, but I do at the same time. I can't explain it, but I know what it does and how it works. If that makes any sense. Right, I'm just going to do that. And then this is the last one. And then we shall, well, I shall do the next one really quick and fast forward it. And you can all do yours as and when you need them. It's just because this is going to be a full video of blending the silk hankies with Falkland and spinning them up. I'm having to get it all done at the same time. Sorry for coughing in your ears. Oh, weren't paying attention there, some Falkland. Just do that. Right, let's get that off. This one will be easier to get off. As you saw, we're able to leverage then, because we've blended that silk twice and we've broken it up more. And yeah, how cool's that? We can all use silk hankies now on as drum carders. I'm so happy about this. So yeah, that took 18 minutes, we'll say 19 minutes once I've taken it all off. I want that bit of silk. Come here, you. You can stay with that one. That's it. And I'll stay with this one. You go that way. There we go. Don't like that being left. Come on, Falky. There we go. And that is our fully blended Falkland and silk. You wouldn't have seen that green before. Or the bit of pink. Wow, is that just not so pretty? So we'll get the other one blended. Like I said, that one will only take a minute for y'all. And then we'll start spinning these up. So we'll pop that in its bag. So we know it's Falkland and silk hankies and it's 34 grams. What is with Sadie being so organised? I don't understand it myself, guys, so don't worry. There's something going on. I'm not sure what it is, but nah, it's good. So, that is all 3 of them done. There is slight difference, but not much of a difference. So, I'm going to start getting these spun up. I'll bring you along for a ride. 3-ply, I've never done a true 3-ply, let's go for it. Before I forget, it's Fibre of Goodness Tiny Fibre Studio. That's where I got the drum carding bit from. I can't take the credit for that. I found she did it first, not me. She's amazing. So I've decided to do it in 2 parts because the spinning's going to take way too long. I worked spinning yesterday because we went to Blackpool to watch Blackpool Air Show to take Hunter. My favourite was the Typhoon. Oh, I loved it. And the biplanes, I loved them, and the Red Arrows. I didn't like everything, but I'm lying, I did. I like aeroplanes. And now I've done a little bit today. I'll just show you that. So I have done a bit, but once again we're going out because it's such a nice day. We're going to take Hunter to the park, and I'll probably sit in while Chris and Hunter play. But yeah, we need to get him out because I'm sick of him being in the house. So yeah, we're going to get him out. So I'm going to say thank you for watching here, just because, like I said, it's going to be a 2-parter. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. Thank you to the returning subscribers. And if you're not subscribed, you know what to do, don't you? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll definitely see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.